Brady and the Buccaneers here, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. He's already trailing that touchdown. This offense out there is for them to get points out of the strike.
Well, I feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now a play fake, Brady. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got Otten. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run forward with Fournette, and he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46.
Oh, look at this shit.
Brady now on 1st down. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
You need to get your time together, Poet. Look, you ain't got mad. You can't function. You gotta go cooking shit for them kids.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And just 2 series in here,
Big
Charles, but
rotation
everything's
kill,
gone to
man.
script so far. They got a touchdown on their 1st drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start can set the tone for the game for them.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Catch is made by Hardman.
Oh, you would get to the times today, bro.
He is stopped well.
Stop chasing kills, bro.
Up the gut, Fournette.
Why you never around this, bro?
On the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Fournette, and he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 32. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, Fournette. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. He will have the conversion and more than that. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 30 yards. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
All right, dog, that's you. All right, dog, you looking? Oh, come on. Come on, party. You trying to insult me. I know what you do. You mad at me. Come on, yeah.
The gets ready for the kickoff.
Oh, okay, all right. You weren't talking to me then. All right, I'm sorry, dog. All right, I'm sorry, bro.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Woo! You talking to Lou? Everybody after Lou, huh?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Ooh, what the hell? What's going on, Lou?
Kelsey. Mahomes now on first down. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing right here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Two minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He came through with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 27 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Partner, remember that old film with Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 last time on the field.
You keep the data.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And in front, Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. Now the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. That's part of what we're seeing here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
That's my cousin Ben, bro. Tell him I'm out here. You know what's happening. You act like you don't know me. Oh, you doing that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yeah, I'm waiting on.
Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned,
I don't know what that means. You just got it? Ooh, you turned up.
You've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points.
Yo, that's all your points total?
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really
fuck. They pushed him out of bounds.
Almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They find some open field here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side.
Come on, bro, go in there and block, man.
No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Fournette will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Fournette again, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Succop for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Lavonte David, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Brady now on 1st down. He finds his target. It's Evans. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
Tickets at the gate. Tickets at the gate.
And said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On 1st down, Brady. That's going to be caught. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now up to 14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. He's going to float this one.
Man, they cheated the fuck out of me.
He's got him in.
Oh, fuck.
And they're going to get this
God damn.
inside the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Mahomes again. And quickly to Kelsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Looking to throw again on second down.
Woo! Woo!
Short pass.
Don't put me in the south.
First and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Play action.
Come on. Everything covered. Everything covered. Go get it. Team niggas, boy, I tell you.
Noah Gray, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Inside handoff now to Fournette. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So second.
What's up, little Ben? What's up, little Ben?
Crashing the line here. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 63 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, Buck, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. Succop's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking.
Pat me on the shoulder. What you want?
You mentioned 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to have great field position.
Yeah, that's it. I beat you cheating ass motherfucker. Kansas City.
We've seen scored. Neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles.
Ben, you ready for this, man?
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Brady going to look to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So it's a win for the Bucs here.
Taylor, give me that ice cream, y'all. That last ice cream, y'all. Whoever watching, send me a text so I can know it's you. Ben, that's you watching, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Y'all got tickets, fellas? This game sound good. What I say y'all doing, bro? Clash of the Titans.
Get strapped in. It's just about time.
Yeah, what? Oh, hey, all right.
From M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Going deep. Ooh. Back coming.
Bring a receiver in motion left. Jackson looking to throw right away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson, and it's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On third down, Jackson.
Ain't open. Go get him.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. 4th down. Here's Jackson.
Ah, damn. That was on me, bro. I held the man.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 60.
Oh, man. I held him. That would have been in itself, man.
He's off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50.
What up, Joe?
He's aggressive. He's really aggressive, which is what we just saw.
I messed up, bro.
Tip of the cap to them.
I hate when they do that, man. Make the man stay still. The man don't want to stay still.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
Killer
touchdown.
real.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Great shit, man. Let's see what I got.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Brady. Out to his left.
Ooh, good catch, nigga. Go. Woo!
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 47
Dude, do that,
yards.
do that
I'm not
shit.
sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Fournette, a 1st down carry.
Nah, bro, you faster than him. That's bulls.
A pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Y'all come. Ooh, that nigga can't catch. Ooh.
Touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are back within a couple of the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And this is now a 1-point game. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Come on, man. Nigga almost got
Able
there.
to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad
I got that.
Bateman. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jackson. And that is is incomplete.
Brandon, their last miss on third down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a fourth down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Fournette. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A handoff to Fournette. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Brady now on 1st down. And he's got his big tight end here. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. His pass caught at the 4. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Brady. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Would have put him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a way to regroup.
So Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. Succop's kick is good. And they it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they're coming off a fourth-down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off and play for themselves.
Try to tighten.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. He'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Joe Tryon there to make the tackle. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Here's Edwards again on Sunday.
All right, fellas.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds.
Yeah.
Says the side judge, incomplete. A 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Jackson now, throwing on 4th down. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And Jackson throwing once more. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now Jackson on 1st down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Slot man moves right. 3rd and goal, Jackson.
Yeah, clean him up.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead in the intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
From the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. The final shot before half for Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second half. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because...
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Edwards. And Edwards trying to push forward, but unsuccessful. They stop him short of the marker. On 4th down, Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. And that will be incomplete.
Stop coming after me down here because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Oh, the return is Prochet. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Jackson's throw is on target to Likely. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Now it's Jackson. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Isaiah Likely from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. And just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Now a play fake. Brady. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came off short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete.
Push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and
they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort. Now Brady got to have this one. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people...